When I first signed the lease for the old house on Maple Street, I was excited but cautious. I was finally moving out on my own. No roommates, no parents, just me and my space. The house was older than I'd hoped, with creaky wooden floors, drafty windows that rattled when the wind blew, and a faint, persistent musty smell that seemed baked into the walls. But it was mine. The first few weeks passed without incident. I fell into a routine: work, dinner, Netflix marathons. The quirks of the house, the slow drain in the bathtub, the groan the heater made when it kicked on, became part of the background noise of my life. Then, things started to shift. It began small. I'd come home to find the kitchen light on when I was sure I'd switched it off. Not a big deal, I thought at first. Maybe I was just tired and forgetful. But after a few nights, the pattern was impossible to ignore. The light would flick on and off randomly, usually late at night when I was already in bed. One evening I got home later than usual. The front door was locked, but the porch light was off. Inside, though, the living room light was on. I was certain I'd turned every light off before leaving that morning. I checked every switch twice before heading to bed. Still, the next morning, the living room lamp was on again. The atmosphere in the house shifted from mildly unsettling to outright creepy when I found the first sign. I was brushing my teeth before bed when I noticed the bathroom mirror fogging up. Out of habit, I wiped it with my sleeve, and then froze. Faintly etched into the condensation was a message. It wasn't written in lipstick or marker, but traced into the foggy glass with a finger, precise and deliberate. The words were simple, but chilling. "I'm here." I didn't speak about it to anyone. I tried to convince myself it had been a trick of the steam or my imagination, but I wiped the mirror and went to bed feeling exposed, like someone was watching me from just beyond the glass. One morning, I noticed something odd on the kitchen counter. A photo I'd set down the night before was shifted a few inches from where I left it, as if someone had moved it deliberately. Later that day, my shoes by the door, which I usually left scattered, were lined up neatly, paired and facing the same direction. These small things gnawed at me. Someone had to be in the house, but how? The doors were locked, the windows sealed tight. I told my friend Will about the strange occurrences. He's level-headed and skeptical, but agreed to help. We installed cameras in every room, small, discreet, connected to my phone so I could watch remotely. For days, there was nothing unusual on the footage. Just me going through my daily routines, alone.